That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your Judge.
We did take a bit.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
I'm just cooking burgers
good to see you,
right
Professor.
now.
And you.
Pablo
I
Chacon.
was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies.
I know when you're
Did I hear
feeling
you
me.
and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I'm live right now, bro. I love you, bro. I'm live right now, bro. What?
Music, it was almost my turn.
I love you, bro.
Just coming in the room.
Yeah, fucking get hurt like I did. Hey, I could just play off the live, but it's gonna be slow. Yes?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Sure, so I follow him and see what they believe. Oh, yeah. Believe it. That's like what, 20 seconds delay? Yeah, I know. I pushed it. That's why he didn't see it right away. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Alright, cheese. They got those lot of cheese on this bitch. Oh, yeah, man. I want some coffee while I'm chewing some duck. What's going on?
There you go.
Oh yeah. No, about that. I just gotta check the rules. Okay, completing main quest. No further the story. Oh, okay. Some quest or lock quest, bro. Defense against the dark.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious
You
locket.
got it from here?
For now, focus on your...
Ah.
That was for some of the burgers to be done, so I don't have to walk back over there again.
Alright. So smiley pants all the time. That's my baby. This is smiley pants. Damn it! I tried to. Give me to
My aunt says I should get a book.
Maybe I'll go to my dad and just cook this food.
Alright.
Or maybe he forgot it.
Yeah. I gotta get my blue one ready. Shit, dog. This way. Ichi pa vato. Look at these motherfuckers. All these motherfuckers who know motherfuckers talking shit, bitch ass motherfuckers. Just kidding. I wonder if I can touch this. Where is it? Magic out of Hogwarts. Damn. I could just jump down. Whoa. Up.
Time ago, it was an accident.
In my blood, my mother says. From her side, at least.
That's the one I'm going to.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Where is that? You're sick, you can't jump off. How cool is that?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
It's a good mood right now. Which one? Easy. I'll fuck up the game when I hop on the mic. Because there's that bark if you might got the bite. Like that shit. Guardia Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As we know. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Good form. I know. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say you're good. How perceptive.
And all my students for this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed.
Well, that duel was quite something.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more. Didn't expect. Then again.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh. You know.
Unsanctioned?
Yes. To keep students in the dark. So, if you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to. Till next time.
make your coffee for this one. Girls make the coffee early. Use that cup out. You come to your mind to switch it.
Here. Behind.
Accio.
That is not bad. You are a...
Damn, I just won. Look at this.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
I think I'm up with something for.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. That's it! Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good!
Accio.
Excellent control there. Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certain... Come on. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Accio.
Splendid!
Watch this. That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Very good! Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Yeah, right. Alright, Pablo.
Accio.
No! No!
Lose your composure.
He's gonna fucking knock his Damn.
Excellent control.
Here we go.
There we go.
And more paps.
Accio.
Go on, you fucker. Oh. What up? Trying out this bullshit ass game.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Damn.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I want to have a smoke.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio.
John was playing this
Took
guy.
weeks for me to get anything right.
100%.
Here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
To put it light, I transferred here from Wagon.
I want to fly a broom.
Well, it's been nice to...
I'll fly my chicken. I want chicken on me.
You can use Akio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did.
Well...
So annoying.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the way of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, well, fun. I won't say my goodbyes. I should shift you. Telling lies.
Oh, doofus. That went the wrong way. Oh, sad. I ain't even hurt anybody. I can pet this pussy though. I can touch that pussy. Yeah, I bet you liked it. Not as much as I did.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your
I'm here to accept your noble quest.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the deed.
That's correct, Professor.
Regardless, you must continue. In that regard, I've asked... You shall find the time. In fact, now, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
Look at me
And
like
Mr.
that.
Ollivander
Guy
will
that
connect you
doesn't
with...
do
You've
work.
managed your class.
Ready to go. Tell me more about
I've never heard of us. Can you tell me? I'm eager.
Perhaps...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Look here, that's what I really want, man. I want the fucking broomstick. That's all I came for. Some coffee would be so good right now.
There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I put sugar, but I put milk.
Nice. Nice. Still coffee. Yes, I'll complete them.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Fuck yeah, I'll complete them. Some burgers. Fuck yeah. Have some fucking burgers. Burgers. And some coffee. I'll let her move it.
This is the right area. Wonder where the flying page is. Accio! Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary.
I completed.
Marvelous. Let us give the. Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
I almost fucked up. Where is that? Reparo. I can fix
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Where's the wire?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
What the fuck?
They really shouldn't allow food and drinks in the common room. Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day. Better than a failed potion.
Ugh,
I wouldn't
what
bother
am
yourself.
I?
Hello, looking for me?
Hey, Milo. My boy. What are you doing inside? Come, hey. Hey, my boy. What are you doing inside? Your mommy let you inside?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept...
Not at all.
Hey, down.
Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own.
I've been looking forward to it.
Where's your mommy at?
Good.
Where's your
Shall
mommy?
we set off?
She move.
I intend to give you a
Where'd she go?
first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Where'd your mommy go? You're so cute. I was inside. Feeding. You feed?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Leviosa! Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Lumos.
Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Repairer.
You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
I advise when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
Professor Weasley said that... Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the...
Matilda, I take it. Of course, a potting table. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.